Hello, my impatients. How are you all doing? It is Andrew the Android Koloski here, and I am live and I'm ready to perform for all of you. How art thou? How art thou, my impatience? I hope you guys will join and engage with me and make me feel wonderful. I hope you guys will join and engage with me and make me feel wonderful. So what is going on with X, formerly Twitter? It seems like the site was hacked today. Anybody have any information? Anybody have any information as to what is going on with X, formerly Twitter? It's quite unusual, guys. It's quite unusual. Let's see if any of the news outlets are reporting it. Let's go to a news website. Let's check out what's going on with. I guess it's not. Let's go to news. This would be. Let's type in. Find X formerly. Let's type in Twitter. Yeah, anybody know what's going on with X, formerly Twitter? Yeah, I mean, I guess I mean it's not normal for websites to be down this long. I mean, usually when I want to find out what's going on, I go to that website. But let's type in on Facebook, X, Twitter, and see what people are saying. Posts. People are asking, is X Twitter down? Anyone know? Yeah. Everybody's X Twitter is down. At first, I thought, they suspended my account, but then I'm like, I guess it was hacked. I guess X, formerly Twitter, got hacked this morning, so that's too bad. Where are we without social media? I need my damn social media platform. Get your platform back up as soon as possible. Get your damn platform back up as soon as possible, guys. I need to post. So I got my psychopharmacologist today, this evening, and I'll be discussing with him medications. As you can see, some people say you look like you're dressed to go to, well, I guess, the psychopharmacologist. And I will be talking to him about my medications. Is anybody here? Where is everyone? I realize you guys cannot be at my beck and call, but I realize you guys cannot be at my beck and call, but la 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 la. So everywhere you go, there are cute women, and just try to socialize with the cute women. Try to socialize with the cute women as much as possible, and maybe you'll meet a girlfriend or a romantic partner. So we got dose inpatients in the house at the moment. Yeah, stop trying to refresh X, formerly Twitter. Let Elon get his platform back up. let's type in on Google here, X Twitter, and then go to news. X down. Twitter not working amid me. Yeah, there's a lot of reports about Twitter being down. Yeah, Reuters says Musk's X facing intermittent outages in the U.S. Down detector shows. Yeah, really interesting. Well, interestingly enough, I'm checking out the Reuters, news. My grandfather's last name is Reuter, and that's my mother's maiden last name. I start to think, could we be the Reuters? Could we be the affiliated with the Reuters, and could I have been excluded from a life of luxury and a presidential lifestyle? And I'm told this is delusions. Reuters is a common last name, and we are not the Reuters, and I was not excluded from a life of luxury. And this is an idea of reference by seeing the Reuters news service. We are not the Reuters. Let's go to Reuters. Reuters news agency based in London. It's owned by Thomson Reuters Corporation. The owner of the Thomson, I don't know. Founder. Yeah, I'm assuming. And you know what they say when you assume. Somebody says, "No, Andrew, you are not the Reuters." Son says she can't deal with me anymore. I'm so insufferable. I'm sorry. I know I get on people's nerves. I apologize. I'm seeing my psychopharmacologist today. I'm going to discuss increasing the Abilify and adding a mood stabilizing medication. I apologize, son. I apologize. I mean, if you find me annoying, I mean, I can't help it, if you can't deal with me, then just hit the old dusty trail. Dave says 50-year-old chicks are not the answer to your problem. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess the answer is more medication. And I'm actually seeing my doctor today, as a matter of fact. So I'm actually seeing my doctor today. And I'll be discussing with him how I'm doing. What do you recommend I say to my doctor? Gecko Uj Kiju says, "Hope you get your meds dialed in, buddy. Good luck." Thank you. I know my father certainly will be pushing for more medications. He's going with me. I don't think my mother is going, but and he's probably going to come in at the end, my father, and he's going to discuss with the psychopharmacologist what is going on with me and the situation, and it's coming up in a few hours. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm a little excited. I don't know. I don't know why I get excited prior to therapy appointments. You probably shouldn't, but Gecko Kuja says you're going to break the cycle of delusions. You can't keep getting caught in them, especially the same ones. Sun says not only can she not stand my delusions, she can't stand me being mean to my parents. It really sets her off. She really doesn't like when I'm mean to my parents. Yeah. I'll try to be more empathetic. I'll try to get along more with them. Dave says, when I'm mean to my parents, that really chaps his hide too. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll try to be more kind with my parents. I'll try to be more empathetic with my parents. I'll try to get along with them more. Um, I mean, because it's pretty. It's yeah, Son says I always say that. Maybe the answer is more medication. Maybe the answer is simply more medication. I don't know. I'm going to Dr. Copland in like literally a few hours, and we'll discuss. Son says I always say that, and it means nothing. Okay, son. If you want to think, you know, it means nothing. That's fine. Dave says you should say, "Hey, doc, put me on a mega regimen, please. I want to be in a relationship with my parents and to have friends and to have a girlfriend. And frankly, nobody can stand me on like hardly any medication." Well, I mean, obviously, with the medications, the adverse side effects are frustrating. That's for sure. I mean, Son says I'll have some excuse not to take them. But they say I need them. They say even though I don't want to take the medications because of how tired they make me, the adverse side effects, and so on. They say, Andrew, you need your medications. This is an illness that needs to be medicated. And I feel like I need to accept it. I need to accept that I'm sick. And so he says your reluctance to the side effects are understandable. Are there any other meds without weight gain or erectile dysfunction? Um, that's a really good question. Um, I think the Cobenfy supposedly doesn't have as many adverse side effects. It's a new drug for schizophrenia that's supposedly pretty clean, but that they say that was making me really depressed. That was making me really nostalgic for the past. So yeah, there's that. Obviously, somebody says the side effects of your delusions are worse than any side effects from the drugs you are prescribed. So even though you hate the side effects of your medications, the side effects of your delusions are worse. Dead Cops says the side effects of chemotherapy are horrible, but the outcome is worth the distress sometimes. Gecko Kinji says, I definitely bring this up to the doctor. I feel like that's at least a reason you don't want to take them. Taylor says, your delusions are ruining your life, Andrew. Your delusions are ruining your life. Fair enough. Fair enough, Taylor. Fair enough. Well, I'm seeing my doctor today. That's for sure. I said fair enough because Chiba said it. Not Chiba called it, but I said it because of Chiba, obviously. So, some Gecko Kiju says you need to find a Nami girl who can duet "Islands in the Stream" with you at karaoke. At karaoke. Yeah, I hope to find a romantic partner soon. Um, I hope to find a romantic partner soon, that's for sure. But somebody says focus on your mental health, focus on getting medicated. Son says Andrew needs to get himself together before he can even think about getting a girlfriend. He's really unstable and he needs medication. Taylor says you can't get a girlfriend until you take care of yourself. Well, I got the doctor today, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right. Any things you think I should say to the doctor? Somebody says he should get himself together, but worries about a girl. There are plenty of chicks who are crazy and sane. Same chicks with crazy guys happens every day. Somebody says your girlfriend is the end goal, buddy, but you got to get stable first. La, la, la. Somebody says, speaking of that, are you going on a date with this 50-year-old non-binary person this weekend? Well, I mean, she wants to go on a date, and I'm interested in going on a date with her. But my mother was trying to convince me not to, and her reason was because of the whole non-binary thing. So I'm like, yeah, my mother's not for this particular relationship for whatever reason. Uh, so she's about 49 years old. Somebody says she's 50. Non-binary means nothing. All right. Well, you know, she's like the only woman that's shown interest in me in, uh, you know, months. Years maybe. She's the only woman that's shown interest in me in years. So even though she's 50, quite frankly, nobody else is showing any interest in me. So that's something to take into consideration. I mean, Splurge Lord says, honestly, man, yeah, right now the only woman who seems to show some interest in me is this 50-year-old non-binary woman. Basically, I tell these people once they figure out I'm a man child who's dependent on my parents, they unmatch with me. And this woman, she found that out, but she didn't unmatch. But she's 50 and she's non-binary. But she is assigned female at birth, so. So that's something to take into consideration, obviously. Splurge Lord says, I doubt she's looking for kids. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but somehow I doubt it. Somehow I doubt it, yeah. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Somebody says it's worth considering going on a date. I mean, you haven't been on a date in years, and it might be good. It might be good practice for socialization, but also, I don't know. Gecko Kiju says, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it could be good socialization practice, if anything. Somebody says, it's an experience worth trying. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gecko Kiju says, getting out of the house and into the mix is what it's all about. Yes, exactly. That is what it's all about. You know. Well, I actually talked to this woman through a video chat, and she explained, she was assigned female at birth. I don't believe she's not transgender, but the non-binary thing's a little, peculiar in my opinion. But apparently, yeah, she looks like a woman. That yeah, definitely. So he says, "What happened to Deborah? She was something else. She was running the room before. I think what happened to Deborah. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Somebody says Deborah and Erie, two men pretending to be women, had a fight, and Deborah hit the old dusty trail. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna get going here. Do you have any last questions for me? I think I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna be going to the. Somebody says Erie's nice. Somebody says Deborah is a sicko. I know. Sometimes Dave calls me a sicko. Dave, be honest with me. Do you actually view me as a sicko, or do you like me, Dave? Because I feel like Dave doesn't like me anymore. That's just the impression I get. Dave, do you find me as a Chiba says you're a sicko when you bully your old folks. Okay. Dead Cop says, I think everyone's a little frustrated with you, buddy. Taylor says, I think we just want you to try to make a change and you never do. Dave says, picking on the old folks is sicko type behavior. Lay off if you want to go to heaven. Son says, it doesn't mean we don't like you, Andrew. We're just tired of the Groundhog Day BS. Okay, fair enough. Somebody says, no more sadistic deceivers, no more hidden realities, and so on. Okay, guys, I'm going to get ready to go to my psychopharmacologist. Wish me luck. I'll talk to him about more medications and so on. And I'll tell him. I'll be honest with my psychopharmacologist. So wish me luck, guys. I'll be back later. Have a great day. They say good luck, and we'll see what happens. Talk about the side effects. They say. Talk about the psychosis, and hopefully it will be a good session. Take care, everyone. Peace out. and they say, take your meds.